Hi, my name is Anne-Marie Moore with Project Present. Want to try some improv games with your partner? Why? Well, because improv is a creative outlet where there are no mistakes. Everything you say is brilliant. You yes and everything. Laughter is abundant, and you don't need to remember a thing. Everything you say can be used. It's all about being in the present. And it can improve your mood. And you are creating and collaborating with your partner or loved one. It's a great bonding experience. So I'm going to share with you today some different exercises and games that you can play and do together. Some of them will work one day, some of them will work another day. Sometimes they won't work. But just try playing with one another. It's a creative, collaborative experience that I think can bring some joy to you and your partner. So I always like to start off with a quick sort of warm-up with a little bit of breathing, some stretching, and some tongue twisters. So make sure you take some nice deep breaths to get yourself focused and present and calm. And then you can do some stretching, right? Whatever works within your space and with your bodies. Your neck, your arms, your legs, right? You can find all different ways of stretching out the body. And then you can play around with some tongue twisters together. Red Buick, you blew it. Bluick? See, I already blew it. So finding red leather, yellow leather, toy boat. There's tons of different tongue twisters that you can do to get your words and your mouth all warmed up and ready to go. Another great exercise is mirroring. So face your partner. Have one person lead and the other person follow. So the person can lead, and you follow their movements and facial expressions. Then switch and have the other person lead. Focus ball is another fun game. So you imagine that you have an imaginary ball and you throw it and catch it back and forth to one another. You can change the size, the shape, the weight, and throw and back and forth with one another. Another exercise is called Reimagined Object. You can take any object that you have lying around and you can turn it into something different. So for example, this could become a brush. You could pass it to your partner. They might turn it into a razor. Back and forth, and showing how creative you are and how many things and how many ways you can look at a simple item, all the creative potential within you. Yes and stories are another fun exercise, where you tell a story and you just build on each other's ideas using the yes and principle. So whatever the person's offered you, you take that and you build upon it and continue the story, going back and forth between you. Yes and marketing can be fun too. Take an item around the house or throw out just any sort of item and come up with all different ways that you can try to sell this item. Remember, all ideas are brilliant. Accept them all and build on each other's ideas. Just having fun. You can also just simply create commercials. Give each other an item, say toothpaste, and have the person perform a short commercial trying to sell toothpaste. Another fun exercise we do are just short scenes. We call them 3-line scenes. Perhaps you specify a specific relationship, a barber and person getting their hair cut, a coffee shop owner and a person getting coffee, and do a short scene based on that relationship. Or perhaps you'll do a short scene based on a location. Pick a place and create a scene together. Improv is about being present, having fun, laughing, and yes-anding whatever is offered. Try it out with your partner and see what games might work for you. You can also Google improv games, tongue twisters, and breathing exercises if you're looking for more. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again on another video.